Dang it.
Proto-moto Deaths, and welcome back to another box opening. Today we have the JJK for the Jujustu Kaisen Union Arena box. So let's get right into it. I wanted to try out JJK because they have a lot of interesting decks they play around with, because I like the Toto deck, where you're able to like bounce stuff here and there, you know? Which is kind of cool. Hopefully that wasn't my camera desyncing. There we go. And like always, we get a promotion pack for the box. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see what we get in the promotion pack first, actually, because this should have something decent, like a upgrade. Yeah, okay, so we do get a hollow-bright version of Kento Nanami. I do plan on playing the blue Sukuna, so there's that. That's kind of fun. We are one step closer to maxing out the deck. But yeah, so you know what's kind of funny? In the Bleach and the Hunter ones, you're able to kind of sort of map them out by feel. And I'm probably going to do this in the case version and kind of post it later on. But I want to see if I can actually successfully map out all the hits in the box just by feel. Because I feel like I've done box openings enough where I'm just that good. I am just built different at the end of the day, and I am glad I am. But for this one, we'll just go straight forward with the packs, and then we'll mix it up a bit, alright? So the reason why I bought a case of JJK was to pretty much get my friends into the game, because him and his girlfriend are playing that. We have Tsukumi Fujigiro. When you choose up to one character on your field, he gains 1,000 BP. Shoko Ieri. When your opponent has a yellow or purple card on your reduce the play cost by 1. Junpei Yoshino Abomination. Megumi Kyoto Ichiji. Curse Technique Reversal Red. This is your sideline. Yeah, or this is to pull out your stuff from your person's energy line to the sideline. That cut's a bit weird because it's a bit off. Self-Embodying of Perfection. When Mahito's on your field and attacks, you may sideline one character on your field other than Mahito. If you do, play up to one character with a transfigured human affinity from your hand instead of active in your field. Divine Dog Totality. If you have Divine Dogs Black and White in your sideline, this character gains damage 2. We have Domain Expansion. We have Hanami. Nullify Impacts. And we have Satoru Gojo as our rare, and then we have our first action point, which is not too bad. But yeah. All these cards are going to be kind of self-explanatory at the end of the day, because they are kind of just basic, like, oh, do A, do X, Y, and Z. But yeah. We have Nobara Kugisaki, which is a run play, draw a card, and then trash card. You have Gojo. Choose up to one of your characters on your opponent's character on the front line, give it minus 1,000 BP. We have Tsukumiki, Kento Nanami, Non-Existent Memories. Choose up to one Aototo and one up to your characters other than Aototo on your field. They get 1,000 BP until the end of the turn. If you choose 2 cards with the this ability, give the Aototo impact 1 and until the end of the turn. Megumi Takada, one play, return one of your other characters to the field with 1 less energy to your hand. If you cannot, return this card to hand. This is the idol that Toto loves, which is kind of funny that you're able to play her in the deck. Togo Inomaki, one played, return one other character from your field, and you can't return that one. We got the other version, the blue version. If on the front line, choose up to one character with 1,000 BP or more on your opponent's field, it loses 500 until the end of the turn. And then we have Boogie Woogie, which is the event card to allow you to move something out of the way. Choose one 5k or less BP on your opponent's field and place it at the bottom of their deck. Your opponent plays up to one character with 3 costs or less energy from their hand instead of resting on their front line. When played, abilities on the do not activate. If Aototo is on the field, draw a card. So it allows you to get rid of something. Oh, we do have the a rare Sukuna. This is the raid. I believe this is our first ever rare raid card. One play, choose up to one character on your opponent's front line and switch it to resting. It will remain rested to the next time it would switch to active. Look at the top 5 of your cards. Reveal one Sukuna's Finger or Malevolent Shrine card among them. Add to your hand. Then place remaining in the bottom deck in any order. And then we have first SR, which is Suguru Geto. It has impact 1, and then when played, you may sideline one other character on your field. And then if on the front line once per turn, you can only activate this ability if a character on the front line has been sidelined this turn. Your opponent sidelines one character on their field, so that's kind of good, pretty good removal if you look at it like that. We have Megumi Fujiguro. This is one play. Choose up to one character with 15 or more, and then lose 1,000. We have Dagon, which is just one sideline, draw a card. We have Great Serpent. We have Junpei Yoshino. Hanami. Ember Insects. Satoru Gojo. You have Nobara Kusaki. We have Ultimate Mechamaru. We have Maki Zenin. We have Ai Toto, and then we have a Toge Inumaki. Some of the cards feel a bit different in terms of like their foiling this time around, which is kind of interesting. Divine Dogs, black and white. We have Playful Cloud. We have Mahito, Yuji Itadori, Slaughter Demon, Straw Dog Technique, Hairpin, Chimerica Shower Garden, Satoru Gojo, Yoshinobu Gakunaki, Ten Shadows Technique. We have Ai Toto as a blue card, and then we have Mahito. Yeah, these cuts are kind of, yeah, these cuts are bad. Like, look at the centering on that one, but we got a Mahito, which is the other SR for the purple deck, because I believe purple is only Toto, Mahito, and Geto. So we have Non-Existent Memories, Nobara Kusagaki, another Nobara, Dagon, Straw Doll, Goodwill Event, Maki Zenin, Noshitori Kamo. We got Panda with Step, Kento Nanami. We have Suguru Geto as a rare, and then we have a Megumi Fushiguro as a yellow rare. So this one, play up to one character with 3 costs or less for energy, AP cost 1, Shikigami ability affinity from your hand side or sideline instead of active to your field. So it's not bad. So basically you do play out the 2, and then you're able to bring something out from the trash. Alright, next pack. You have Kento Nanami, Hanami, Gojo, Fujiguro, Mahito, Maki, Mai, Domain Expansion, Panda, Momo Nishimiya, Satoru Gojo, and then we got the Panda alt. This is the rare alternate art. So this one has Step automatically, so you can set it down as a 4 cost, has double block and impact if you do raid, and then this gains 1,000 BP, so it's gonna be 4K if you do raid. So that's pretty good actually. Alright, so we have Miwa, we have Shroud of Resonance, Junpei Yoshino, Jogo, Gojo, Sukuna's Finger, Self-Embodiment of Perfection, Norishi Tiro Kamo, Gojo, Domain Expansion, Gojo again, and then we have Ai Toto as a super rare. We have Playful Cloud, Non-Existent Memories, Maki, Shoko, Dagon, Curse Technique, Mai, Maki again, Masamichi, we have Momo, we have Jogo, and then we have another Gojo. Alright, so we got 1 hit so far, I believe, or a couple hits so far, but I believe each box has at least 2 alt arts. Hanami, Sukumi, Yuji, Goodwill Event, Chimera Shadow Garden, Ten Shadows Technique, Yuji Chidori, Junpei Yoshino, Moondrag, Divergent Fist, and then, we got a Fushiguro as a raid. So one play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Shikigami Affinity or Chimera Shadow Garden card among them and add to the hand. Place the remaining cards on the bottom of the deck in any order. Play up to 1 character with the Affinity or Fulfilled Energy of your card, 1 AP cost, and Shikigami Affinity for the hand, set its rest in your field. Yeah, so I believe you don't have, you have to pay the cost for that one. Because when it says play up to 1 character with Fulfilled Energy card and 1 AP cost, so I believe you do have to play it, because it doesn't say play without the cost, like a couple other characters. Alright. We have Mahito, Fujiguro, Hino, Junpei Yoshino, Great Serpent, Slaughter Demon, Malevolent Shrine, Panda, Toge Inumaki, Hanami, Utahime Iori, and then we have a Nobara. We have a Transfigured Person, Divine Dogs, Black and White, Nobara Kusagaki, Junpei, Yuji, Straw Technique, Domain Expansion, Nobara Kusagi, Domain Expansion, Megumi, Kento Nanami, and then we have a Yuji as another super. Okay, that's not too bad. All right. Oh, I already saw it. It's an altar, I believe. Toto. Great Serpent. Yuji Ichidori. Kusamiya. Divine Dogs. Goodwill Event. Unlimited Void. Nue. Michiyaga. Domain Expansion. Divergent Fist. And then, ooh, no. I was wrong. It was a, just a AP, non-foil. Man, that's kind of rough. Okay. I do believe we still have another hit left, technically, for an alt art. We have Shogo Ieri, Junpei Yoshino, Nobara, Kyotoga, the person, Ember Insects, Gojo, Takada, Divine Dog Totality, Maki Zenin, Mahito, and then Hollow Purple. Getting to the last couple of packs. I'm kind of worried that we only got one hit, one alt art. Straddle Technique, Resonance, Yuji Itadori, Junpei Yoshino, Satoru Gojo, Tsukuma Ino, Curse Technique, Ultimate Void, Boogie Woogie, Nue, Kento Nanami, and then we have a Yuji, and then we have Satoru Gojo. Alright, not what we wanted. Not what we wanted, but we'll take it. You're gonna play Gojo, that's probably the cards you want to pick up. Aitoto, Maki Zenin, Slaughter Demon, Kasumiya, Panda, Sukuna's Finger, Curse Technique, Collapse, Ultimate Mekamaru, Yuji Itadori, Idol Transfiguration, and then we have Panda as a normal raid. Yeah, see, I don't know if I like that normal raid version of the card. I think the other one looks pretty cool. Alright, so this one has to be the final alt art, right? Because we didn't pull any extra alt arts. Junpei again, Panda, Playful Cloud, Person, Finger, Shrine, Mega Fushiguro, and we have a Fushiguro, Junpei Yoshino Moondregs, Gojo, and then, we got the Kasumi Miwa as a alternate art. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, but stay tuned for the full case, alright? So I'll catch you guys in the next one, alright? So sayonara.